weird place to be. But I have just had a call with a financial advisor. Basically someone who does affordability checks on new builds for shared ownerships. So it is Monday the 12th of December. Did I already say that? I can't remember. But it's Monday the 12th of December, and as I say, had my little chat and all seems okay. I can go and have some viewings if I'd like. There's a few little new builds that are being done in probably like a 15-20 minute mile radius. And oh, sorry my love, it's been such a busy day. Yeah, gonna have to go through the viewing, see if the places are like what I'm looking for. As I say, I'm not in a rush to move out, but with certain predicaments that are going on at home currently, if you saw Vlogmas this year, yeah, I feel I need to get out for my sanity. So it may not be the lovely detached home that I would want or that I'm manifesting. I mean, I could get there in the future, but it might be like a little stepping stone for me. So I don't know when this is actually going to go out. It might never go out because it might go belly up and I'll be like, oops. But if it ever does go up, this is literally just going to be random bits as of when. And I'll update you as of when. Just something to look back on to be like, oh, it went good, or no, weren't for me. And maybe to try and like just document a journey of hopefully moving out and the whole process. But yeah, who knows. Thought I'd have a check-in. Monday the 12th of December 2022. Let's see when I next pick you up, eh? I've just got back from the viewing. Guys, this is the thing I think with developments selling off plan. I am very much a visual person. So I went to look at a 2-bed apartment. There is no 2-bed apartments to be seen. You can only see a 1-bed. And I'm not gonna lie, it was bloody tiny. I think in the kitchen I had all of 3 cupboards. That was to put tins, snacks, plates, mugs, glassware, everything like that. The living area, I would have been able to put a 3-seater sofa and a coffee table, if that, with a TV on the wall. And maybe a little like storage chest underneath. The bathroom was nice. The bathroom was very nice. They had a couple of storage cupboards in the hallway, which I was like, right, I'd shelve that, put some shoes in there, like try and have it as storage. And then the main bedroom had they called it a walk-in wardrobe. It wasn't a walk-in wardrobe. It was like a built-in wardrobe, but it was practically along the lines of the size when I go to the log cabin. And then once you had the bed in there and they had like a little desk table, there wasn't really a lot of room for anything else. So I was a little bit disappointed. I said to him, I was like, what's the second bedroom like? Is it on par? And he said to me, it's basically like 2/3 of that. And I was like, wow. He's like, you could get maybe a small double, if that. So I'm like, that's kind of not for me. And then it was all, this is Saturday afternoon. I've got back. It's currently 5 o'clock. But clearly people seem to think they can do renovations all the time. This is the thing. So I either think irrationally and be like, yeah, I'm going to move out now because of the crap here. But I have to think sensibly like an adult. And I can't, if I moved there, I would not be happy because the size is not what I'd need. I said I could probably get a 1-bed and literally just have it as like a filming apartment. Put like loads of different backdrops and bits like that, have like cooking episodes. But I don't want to do that. I don't want to be paying rent and a mortgage on that and rent here, you know. But yeah, I had to think rationally because I was like, if I went with how I feel. I would have signed, handed over the money, been done and absolutely dusted. But I have to think. I have to have a smart head, which is very hard sometimes when on a Saturday you have had from 9 AM to, as I say, currently 5 PM because Mum said it has not stopped while I've been away. And it still doesn't sound like it's stopping. Constant DIY. And this has been going on for months. I do not know what else more can be done up there. But you know the funny thing, my lovelies, and this is why I like karma. Karma plays the game. So apparently there has been a letter sent. I have not seen the letter, Mum has. And it is to myself, well, Mum, the lady next door and the tenant above, to say that there is... Would you like to come through the ceiling? That there's going to be a shock. No, what did they call it? An unexpected or like undated visit to this property. And Mum saw the other day toilet going in. You don't need a toilet. You have a toilet. Considering you had a bath installed and the bath leaked, I said the minute I see anything in my toilet leaking, I'm telling you now there will not be a front door on that property. I'm not having human waste leaking through my ceiling because you've decided to change everything. Of which, in the letter, it says that there has been absolutely no permission granted for these works to be done. So that to me tells me she might as well have flushed her money down the toilet. Because it's very different. In council, you literally cannot change anything. Mum inquired before to change our doors. They said no. Mum said, how about if I change the door handles? No. Our council literally stipulates you can do nothing interior. To paint the cupboards, okay, because you're not changing the structure. But to change actual items, you cannot do. So I said to Mum, I really, really hope karma comes back around and they rip all of it out and put the council stuff back in. It won't bother me. I wouldn't care listening to that noise if I knew it was putting the old stuff back in. That's probably really bitchy of me, but I don't actually care. This has been going on, if you're a regular, for years and years and years. And I said to Mum, I'm getting to the end of my tether now. Like, the fact that there's still front door there is very surprising with the way I've been over Christmas. And this is why I think I have the kick up now to like, right, let's start looking. Let's try and see what we can get out there. And the way that the guy said it was like, well, you've got it here, like, I need to know by tomorrow lunchtime, da da da. And I was like, I'm not being pressured because I've spoken and like inquired about other properties and bits and bobs. I said, so I'm definitely not going to be pressurised into it. And he was like, oh, well, I need to know by tomorrow lunchtime. And I was like, I'll let you know tomorrow lunchtime, but you can probably tell from my reaction if it's going to be like that, then no, because you're not actually showing me what... And they're telling me there's carpet up there. There's not a single ounce of carpet, let me tell you. There is no chance I'm being pressured into something when I actually haven't seen it. And I think until I saw something that was like, I walk in and I'm like, yes, I don't think I will be moving out. But then I'm very picky. I have to take it part rational, part sensible, and then part you just need to get the hell out. So yeah, we shall see. But it was my first experience. As I say, what is the date? 21st of January 2023. We've had our first viewing. It was an experience to say the least. God knows when I'll next check in. Hey my lovelies. Little bit of a random check-in. A little bit of a random. It's a tad later from when I last spoke to you. Today is Wednesday the 25th of January. And I've had a very productive day looking for homes. I'm kind of ruling out purchasing outright. I can't get anywhere near a decent property for an area I like for my salary. Unfortunately, my salary's just not enough, I'm afraid. So I'm looking into like the Help to Buy and shared ownership. I saw one yesterday and it really caught my eye and I was like, that looks like a bit of me. And today I had the go ahead from the financial people, and I've actually got another viewing. I know, I've got another viewing, not until Saturday the 4th of Feb. This one, however, is with the owner of the home, so I don't know if I'm going to take Mum along with me, because I think I'm going to get like a little bit awkward. I get like a little bit stage fright, don't I? So I'm not too sure what that will be like, because when I went to the last apartment, obviously no one was in it. But this is actually going into someone's home as they're living in it. So that's not this Saturday, it's next Saturday. But I thought I would check in, because who knows what this process is going to be like. I tell you what it is, it's a lot of toing and froing. So with shared ownership, you can have the same financial people for, say, like 10 properties, but you have to do the same form 10 times, which it can get quite tedious, I'm not going to lie. It can get very like meh. But hey ho, onwards and upwards. So yeah, I'll probably check in with you Saturday the 4th of Feb, and we shall see how it goes. This might not even ever make it to the internet, this video, but I thought, you know what, let's just document it along the way, and who knows what's going to come out of it, eh? Hello. God, it's been a long time since I've updated this vlog, but we have another viewing. I spoke about it before in a baking video. There was a masonette opposite Mum. It was opposite bar 1, so it was right opposite the man who tells me I can't park my car where I park my car. But unfortunately the lady doesn't want to sell anymore, and it's going for rent. However, I have seen a few others. I think on my own I can only get a flat or an apartment. I mean, as much as I would love somewhere with a garden, if I need a garden, I always have the garden here at Mum's. That's how I'm going to look at it. But I've seen a few flats. There's a few that I've inquired on, but then like they've been sold up quick. However, I do have a viewing in a couple of days. On my lunch break, I'm going to quickly run to there from work. Me and my partner are going to go, because I always feel like awkward with stuff like this. I like to have someone with me just to like the ins and outs and bits and bobs. And I actually really like the look of this one. It's in an area that's about, I'm going to say like half an hour-ish from work. Still central. Mum can get trains there. She can get, I don't know if you could get buses there, or she could drive, if so, but I don't know how she'd be with motorways on there. But it's not a million miles away. It's within my price range. Of course your girl will try and haggle, and it looks literally like you could ready move in. Of course it's a little bit smaller, but we'll see. So yeah, this is going to be short, sweet. You're going to be seeing clips. I actually can't remember the last time I vlogged for this vlog, but this is the journey. So here we are on the 7th of November 2023, and I have a viewing in 2 days for another apartment. I shall let you know how it goes once I've done the viewing, okay? Hello. This is probably not the greatest angle, let's be perfectly honest with you there, guys. But I actually haven't checked in with this. I say vlog, I don't actually know what it is. I'm just documenting a little along the way and seeing where this ends up. This might not even go up, to be honest. But today is the 21st of December, and I had a house viewing last night. And guys, when I tell you that it was probably my most positive viewing, as I say, the last one was nothing like the pictures, okay? So it was like, okay. That was a bit of a letdown. This one was lovely. It's a little bit out of the way. It's about an hour and 15 to an hour and 15 to an hour and a half from work / home. So we need to see what, I don't mind doing the drive. It's just fuel. Fuel's going to be, I don't really do fuel nowadays, guys. You know me, I fuel the car once a month. Yeah, it might be that I've got to do once a week, maybe twice a week. So yeah, but I forgot to ask how much the blooming council tax was, so I'm going to get that sorted. I'm going to email them today and ask where the what the council tax is and a few little other details, because I also need to then work out for, like, you have to have like a life insurance and mortgage insurance, all of that jazz, which as a first time buyer I have no idea.
I have no idea. Dan come with me to the viewing, and it's funny because he's come to me with all of them, so even like the very first flat one, he was with me, because I've got no idea, guys, and I'm very spontaneous, but this one was the best for size. It has parking. That is really windy outside today. So yeah, I'm going to send off my emails to him and see, I don't know, see what it's like. Could I put an offer in before Christmas? I don't know how long these things take. I'm kind of like, if I like something, I'm like, right, I want it now. But that's probably not how it's going to work. So yeah, I thought I'd have a little check-in, because I say I have no idea how these vlogs go in or what on earth content you have wise. I didn't film anything there because it was actually the people who lived there who showed us around. So like, you don't want to be taking pictures because they got all like their personal stuff and bits and bobs. But yeah, who knows what's going to happen. But 21st of December, after a viewing on the 20th of December, I'm actually very positive. Oopsie. Hi guys. Right, 21st of December, I officially become an adult, because I put an offer into the house that we saw last night. I say I put an offer, I put 3 offers in. They're really hard bargainers. I thought like you always get a little bit of a tolerance around a house price, but clearly not. So yes, I don't know if the final offer has been accepted. They said that they're waiting for the property that they've seen. That's trying to sort out a price on that. So depending on the price on that, depends if they've got a little leeway in this one. So yeah, I found a solicitor. Look at me. Re-sorted out the mortgage, got like new rate prices and everything, because obviously the last lot I got was in November. And it's actually dropped a tad. So I'm like, okay. So yeah, I mean, I went today. I went looking at paint. Dan said maybe a white would be nice for the hallway. White is white to me, guys. Like, there's so much. So I went with one from Valspar. When I say I went for one, I didn't buy it. I just got the tester. Not the tester, the card. Called Coconut Juice. Now, I don't know about you guys, but that looks white to me. And all the whites look the same shade of white. I'm not really clued up on all of that. And then I saw 2 types of wallpaper. So I saw, ow, I just hit myself. Like pink, grey, white. Kind of like a flooring effect. A flooring on the wall. And then I saw this version for like a little coffee corner. How cute is that? And then we was looking at like bathrooms and kitchens. Like, not that it needs it. Like, I could move in it as it is. But you know, like when you just want to put your stamp on it. So, yes. I mean, as I say, I have no idea where this vlog's going. I don't even know if the vlog's going to go, oh, will it end with me being in a house? Who knows? Who knows, guys? But yeah, happy 21st of December. And just like that, I'm editing this vlog. And you've gone through every single hair colour with Shan all the way from 2022. So it's not been a easy process, guys. But as of the 31st of May 2024, your girl officially become a homeowner. So let's get going with this adventure. This vlog is so ramble, but it was just little bits that I'd picked up. There is house content coming, the normal content's coming, but yeah, you've come along the little 2-year journey with us almost. Guys, if you did enjoy this video, you know what to do. Hit that thumbs up and subscribe down below. Leave me a comment, what do you think of this? And also, what hair colour do you prefer? Because I've been all of them through it. Guys, take care, stay safe as always, and let's get on this crazy adventure. Bye!